Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the video blog. Building a better mousetrap today. Sort of figuratively and sort of literally. I wasn't going to talk about this, but then it's been a couple of days and I couldn't get it out of my mind, so rant away, Kevin, rant away. On Sunday, I had to go out and run some errands. Had to go out and pick up some toiletries and some foodstuffs and health and beauty items and things like that. So I was in the neighborhood and stopped by Walmart. Now, a lot of people don't like Walmart. I get it. It's not my favorite store in the world, but I knew I was in the neighborhood. I knew Walmart had everything I needed. Boom, I can get in, get out. Shouldn't be too hard. Or so I thought. One of the main reasons, though, I stopped at Walmart for this shopping trip was because I was looking for a particular computer mouse. My travel mouse, this little Microsoft Optical 3000 mouse, had seen a better day. Starting to wear out a little bit. I knew Walmart had it. In fact, I'd seen it in the store before. So I'm like, well, Walmart will have it. Should be at a decent price. I'll go by, pick one up. I can get, my Q-tips, and I can get my razor blades, and I can grab some, bread or whatever else I needed. Get it all in one stop, boom, be done. Well, it didn't quite turn out that way. I knew what aisle it should be in because I knew where the computer mouses, where I could find a mouse in Walmart, or so I thought. I went to the aisle, and there were the computer mouses, or mice, but not the one I was looking for. They had the big mouse, and they had the little Kensington ones, and it was like, I particularly like this little Microsoft mouse. I don't know why. It fits well in my hand. I like the way it works, so I had good luck with it. That's the one I wanted. It kind of struck me as strange, so I run through the electronics department and start looking, and lo and behold, in another aisle, without any other computer products around, was the Optical 3000 mouse I was looking for in this package. Notice, the bulky, big package with a little hole. It hangs on the little metal poles, in the store, the little metal hook kind of thing, so they can stack 5 or 6 behind them. Well, I went to pull one off and couldn't get it off the end of the pole because the Microsoft Notebook Optical Mouse 3000 was held on by a security device. Now, what was funny was this is a $20 mouse. And there were $40 Microsoft mouses, or mice, in another aisle that I could have just walked in, taken right off the shelf in a package similar to this, and been on my merry way. More of the full-size mouse, like this. Struck me as odd, but, I worked in retail, and retailers do weird things, or maybe like the Olds Cutlass is one of those cars that always gets stolen. Maybe this mouse is the one that always gets stolen. Although looking at the packaging, I'm not thinking it's something you just easily slip into a coat. But again, who am I to quibble? So I went in search of a person to help me out, to assist me. It's Sunday afternoon. It's Walmart. It's the electronics department. I found a guy. Showed him what I needed. He had to go run and find the electronic key to take it off. Finally went, pulled me one off, and I started to take it from him. He says, "You have to pay for it here." Huh? Well, I couldn't take it out of the electronics department. I had to pay for it in the electronics department. Well, I got other shopping I got to do, so, okay, let me go finish my shopping, then I'll come back here and pay for everything back in the back of the store. So off I go, do my merry thing. Went and double-checked to make sure the other computer mice were able to be pulled off the rack, which they were. So finally I come back about 5-10 minutes later, only to be standing now in line behind 6 or 7 other people who were all buying big screen TVs or bigger electronic items because Walmart had obviously had a sale on them. All I wanted was a little $20 mouse that we're making a big deal about. So, fine, I do it and I go about my merry way, and it just kind of struck me as odd. $20. Maybe I'm naive, maybe I'm foolish, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, maybe the retail world, since I was in it 25, 30 years ago or whatever it was, has changed. Yeah, I know times are tough, and yeah, I know it's Walmart, but if the $40 mouse I can pull off a shelf, why can't I pull the $20 mouse off? I'm still frustrated about it, but I got my mouse, and I don't have to go back to Walmart for a while. Hopefully with happier stuff tomorrow. See you tomorrow.